the next thing you want to do is unleash your passion. So, what do you care most about? Right now, a lot of us are working virtually from all over the place, and some of your passion and some of your life outside of work is going to naturally spill into your work, and your work is spilling into your home life. And sometimes it's very difficult and it's messy. And that's why I have this painting here, because right now life is just really messy, and that's okay. So, think about ways, um, both, and I love this painting actually as I'm looking at it now. There are specific lines, right? So sometimes there are places in your life where you have to try to put boundaries up, and in other places it's just a mess. Everything is kind of jumbled together. And so if you are really passionate about your pets, whether your cats or your dogs, and they happen to come into your Zoom call, that's life, right? You're showing people your outside passion. I think sometimes as leaders, we forget that our people want to know that we're human. And the more that you try to like stifle the two and keep them separate, the more difficult that is, to the point where sometimes it's impossible and it's really unhealthy. And so if there's ways that you can kind of let your worlds blend a little bit, not to the point where work is impeding on your home life or your home life is impeding on your work, but around the edges, if you can let things get a little bit fuzzy and a little bit messy, that might be really beneficial. I was doing a training, and one of my kids came in the room to get computer paper behind me, and they left. And I was kind of mortified, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm working with this brand new group of people, and there's 25 people on the call, and like, how is this going to look? And so by the time we had our next meeting, I was able to work remotely, in a shared space office. And so when I opened up the call, somebody commented, "Oh, you're in a different location." And I said, "Yeah, I'm working at CoLab today so that I won't have any interruptions from my kids." And they said, "Oh, that was sort of the best part of it, right?" And I thought of it as I'm being unprofessional, and other people thought like, "Hey, this is great. We get to see that you have a life and that you have kids at your house too." And so I think you dishonor yourself and you dishonor other people by hiding what you're passionate about. And so this is a place that you can let that happen. And that will help you be authentic, and it will help you connect with your audience.